All right, Taurus, your July love life is not asking whether or not somebody wants you or would want you. That part's just not enough at this point. But it is asking you to evaluate whether a relationship, a person, or even a future relationship understands what it costs to have access to you. Because wanting you is easy, enjoying you is easy. You're loyal, you're calm, you're soft in all the right areas, if one will, you're consistent, right? But valuing you, showing up with effort, making plans, respecting your time instead of assuming you will just adjust and accommodate to them is the real question. And this is where July starts showing you receipts, bitch. At the beginning of the month, Mars, Uranus, and Gemini are up to no motherfucking good, and it's shaking. It's shaking loose things, thoughts, concepts, feelings, pasts, cycles around worth, money, effort, attention, like all exchanges, all kinds of exchanges. And this isn't a tit for tat thing. This is an equal energy exchange all the way around. So you may suddenly realize that you've been making a connection feel stable, but the only stability in it is you, bitch. You've been carrying it all on your own. And no, that's not romance. Just in case there was any confusion, that's unpaid emotional labor with eye contact. Mercury retrograde in Cancer pulls everything into communication. So this is text, tone, the timing, the words they use when they want access versus the words they avoid and run from. This is everything. This is words I'm not even saying, bitch. Read the energy. Somebody might flirt harder. Somebody might finally say the thing that they've been taken the long way around. There might be a dating app conversation. I hope not. A short trip, a local connection, could be a long distance connection as well, or a familiar person in your daily world could start to get your attention. It could be any of those, right? Astrology is just kind of a very vague map. But this month, the mental chemistry is not enough. All right. So by July 9th, Venus in Leo makes love private. It makes it comfortable. It makes it safe. It makes it cozy. It makes it personal. It could be through comfort, food, touch, quiet time, familiar spaces. It's just the kind of presence that feels good when nobody's putting on a motherfucking performance. It's called authenticity, bitch, is what the fuck it's called. Now, after July 9th, we are thanking Venus because she enters Virgo, and your romantic life gets sharper, and I'll just say more selective for the TikTok. But this is like real plans, thoughtful details, messages that don't leave you decoding bullshit for 3 business days afterwards. And then on July 12th, through the Cancer new moon on July 14th, your voice starts to reset. So it's a reset for everybody, but for you, it's your voice, it's your expression, it's your form of communication. If you've been saying you're fine while still needing more things, more affection, more consistency, more tenderness, July is calling that shit out. Let me make this abundantly clear. Taurus, you are not hard to love, okay? That's not the problem. The problem is you're hard to fool, bitch. That's where the problem arises. So by July 29th, the Aquarius full moon asks whether this connection or any future connections, are they fitting the life that you're building, who you have become and where you want to go, your future, your work, your peace, your calmness, your stability, all these things. Who is it that fits there and should have access versus no bueno, no more? Stop making yourself easier to access to somebody who doesn't, they're not rising with you at this point. And that's okay because everyone will rise at their own time. You have to choose you. July is proving to you who can handle your standards now so that when August shows up, this isn't just a thought process anymore. This is your reality.